All right, and you are?
Maddie.
Maddie, and where are you from?
I'm originally from Texas.
Okay, but you live here now?
I do.
All right, very good. And what brought you to this area other than the obvious beauty of sun, sand, ocean?
This is it.
That was it? All right.
That was it.
That's a perfectly good answer. Okay, well, you know how the game is played. 3 points for nailing it, 1 point for getting the multiple choice. All right, first question, going with the win. You ever seen it?
I have.
Okay, terrific. The male lead who played Rhett Butler was?
Oh, no. I'm not sure.
I thought you were going to nail this one when you said you had seen it. All right, your choices are W.C. Fields,
Okay.
Buster Crabbe, or Clark Gable.
Oh, what was the first choice again?
W.C. Fields, Buster Crabbe, or Clark Gable.
Was it Clark Gable?
It is Clark Gable. Excellent, well done. Yes, much, much more handsome than W.C. Fields, who had a nose about the size of my stomach. And Buster Crabbe was a swimmer and played Tarzan, and Clark Gable was the guy. All right, number 2, state nicknames. Arizona's state nickname is?
Oh, gosh. I'm not sure.
All right, I think it'll be obvious in our multiple choices. Number 1 is hot and dry is good for a state. Number 2, we don't do daylight savings time, or the Grand Canyon state.
The Grand Canyon State.
Excellent. All right, got a point on that. Moving on to song lyrics. Are you a karaoke person, big music person?
I'm a big music person. I'm not crazy about
Depends
karaoke.
upon the particular song.
Yeah.
Okay, these are missed lyrics. Purple Rain, very apropos for of late. The first line of that song is, and you fill in the blank, I never meant to cause you any.
Pain.
Actually, interestingly, that's not right. Here's your multiple choice.
Okay.
Choices are pain, which obviously is not the right answer, drama, or sorrow.
Sorrow.
Yeah, remember? I never meant to cause you any
Yeah.
sorrow. I never meant to cause you any.
Yeah, I had to sing it.
I mean, I'm almost hearing saying it in my head, and when you go pain, I'm almost thinking, but you got to do the double play, reverse it. Yes, it is actually sorrow, which seems like counter-rhythmic, but whatever. All right, so point on that. Star Wars, have you seen it?
I have.
Okay, good. Well, then you should nail this, all right? Who co-produced, co-wrote, and co-directed The Force Awakens?
Harrison Ford?
No, James Bond movies. The author of the James Bond movies, or novels, was Ian Fleming. He had a role in World War II, working in what department of the war effort?
I'm not sure.
All right, your choices are cafeteria,
Okay.
fighter mechanic, or naval intelligence.
Naval intelligence?
Naval intelligence, right. All right, Sherlock Holmes. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who was the author, his first published Holmes work was titled?
I don't know.
We're ready for multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay. SpongeBob the movie, Disorder in the Court, or A Study in Scarlet.
Study in Scarlet.
Yes, very good. All right, now, your last question is a Florida question. Florida is known as the Sunshine State. Thusly, and this is really an amazing stat, what is the longest stretch of days that there was some sun? And I will give you a margin of error of 50 points, 50 days on this. So for a whole lot of days, there was at least some sun in St. Petersburg. What would you guess? So you got a margin of error of 50 here. So how many?
50.
Obviously more than 50. No, because I'm giving you a margin of error of 50, so it's a
Oh.
lot more than that.
So you're asking how many days?
How many total days in a row was there some sun that came out in St. Petersburg, Florida? Yeah, it's the state record. In fact, I think it's the American record.
I would say somewhere around 100.
768.
Oh, wow.
That is one heck of an amount.
lot.
This is called the Mercy Round, where host continues to give points to contestants because he's doofus. And for the Jacksonville population, what would you like to go as our tiebreaker?
Jacksonville population.
Yes, to the number.
I would say 500,000.
And 1. The host will throw in an editorial comment making it 500,001 in case someone else says just 500,000. So the next person, if they say 500,000, I'm going to make them take 499,999. So
Okay,
you
okay.
will own 500,001
Awesome.
because our tiebreaker
Smart.
has to be initial. Thank you, Maddie. Thanks
Thank
for playing.
you.
Total score? 7. Oh my gosh! No wonder you guys are friends.